Hello and welcome to World of Tanks. Yes, I'm doing something different now. Ooh. Considering I usually just do Kerbal Space Program, or over the last few days of the beginning of my YouTube channel I've only done Kerbal Space Program, I thought I would change it up and do something quite a bit different. Going from the exploration of the universe to the destruction of others. As you can see, it's Christmas. Yes, we are in the Christmas updated version of the garage, the standard garage. And this is my garage. I've got the T-29, heavy American tank, the Churchill here. Not good with Roman numerals, no idea what that is. The Churchill 7, maybe. Sounds about right. We have the Tiger 1. The AMX M4 MLE 45. I call it the rolling wall, because that's all it is. A rolling wall with a slingshot attached to the top. I have me an IS, a Type 58, the Chinese version of the T-3485, my favorite tank in the entire game. I also have this premium thing. Christmas present from World of Tanks to me, and all players registered during this Christmas season. Probably play a bit of that later. I've got my T-3485, as I said, my favorite tank of the game. My M5A1 Stuart, another one of my favorites. And the Type 1 Chi-He, Japanese tank. So far in this game, I have bought absolutely nothing with real money. All of these garage slots, all of these tanks, earned by playing the game itself. I do not use gold currency, gold ammunition, gold just about anything. At least not that I could think of. And you might be wondering, how did you get so many garage slots? I've been playing this game for years. So as they give me free tanks, I sell them and keep the garage slots. Which is always nice. Would really bother me if you lost the garage slot if you sold your gold tanks. But for now, you do indeed keep those garage slots. For my first battle, I usually play my T-3485. So, let's jump right into it. I'm wondering what other games I could play. I'm thinking about trying out World of Warplanes. Not sure how that'll run with my recording software here running. I am, of course, using Open Broadcaster. Not the best recording software, not the worst recording software. Clearly not doing too bad in my game. Usually I'm running at about 70 frames a second. I'm down to 30 frames, but I did grow up playing video games on console, so 30 frames a second is fairly normal for me. As you can hear, I'm using the default, or the actual languages for my tankers in each tank. Let's see, I think we're going to go for the bridge here. Usually when I'm on the other side, when I spawn on the other side of this particular map, I rush bridge if I'm in a fast enough tank. I rush across and hide behind the small rock face that I'm currently pointing at. I usually hide behind there, and it keeps me fairly well protected. Considering there is nowhere else on the other side of this bridge to hide if I was to rush across, I think I'm going to stay here. Ooh. Ooh, Tiger P. Taking shots, moving shots. As you can see, we've got a TD hiding behind us, not giving us any actual cover. It seems most of our team's gone full retard. We've only got one TD, one heavy on the right side of the map. two TDs, two TDs, two heavies, and a light on the left side of the map. Just left side of the light, thanks to my bad radio on this particular tank, and a heavy up on the artillery area. Fantastic. I think we'll probably lose this particular match. But not before I get a couple shots off at least. Got another TD coming up here. The D. Lol. Oh, no, that's a MLE. Or, yeah. Emil. Interesting. What's he doing? Can I help you with something, sir? We've got a Stug G hanging out with us over here as well. I'm going to pull up and see if I can get some spots. We did see that Tiger P drive across the bridge here, so he's going to be hiding right where I usually hide, I'd suspect. That would certainly be a good idea. Of course, I'd find it a good idea because it's what I do. There goes the Stug where I'm usually at. I'm only going to wait here long enough to get a shot off at anybody. This guy's going to get destroyed. The Churchill 1 back there, not doing so hot. Ouch! Taking a shot to the face. Oh, God! Where is that TD? Stug, do your job, buddy! No, I'm not going to help you. I'm not your babysitter. You're the tank destroyer. You're my babysitter. Fool. That's Stug getting what sounded like a track. That Tiger P missing. Shots on its side. Going to see if I can get this Churchill before I'm dead. Ooh, and I've survived. No modules broken, no crew members dead. Yet, keyword. Ooh, and I'm down. Taken out by the T-29 American heavy tank. Both our Stug and our Emil running as needed. Let's see what our idiot of a heavy's doing over here. Stuck on a cliffside. At least he's covering the right flank, even if he's a complete retard and could have stopped two of our teammates from being brutally murdered earlier. Because if I recall, we had two teammates up here, both dead now. Yeah, we definitely lost this, but not before I got a kill. Very happy with that. Very happy indeed. Going to watch this finally end, watch this last bit play out as the artillery going in for the jumps, the mad jumps, tracking himself, being taken down by the IS-2. We have hanging out in spawn a T-43 doing absolutely nothing, AFK apparently. Sadly, we are definitely going to lose this. Ooh! Ooh, the GW Panther hit in the left side by enemy artillery. Ooh. Firefly talking shit in the chat. But even I called this failure at the beginning of the match. It's a shame. Back to the garage with me. Oh, how devastating the failure music is for this game. Not all that bad, though. Made some money. Not bad at all. I usually continue to play tank until I get at least one victory on it, just so I can get my multiplier for that day. Ooh, fjords. I love this map. Not on this particular tank, of course, but I do enjoy the map. I usually go down to the base of the island there, down here, when I'm in a heavy. But considering I'm in a fairly fast medium tank right now, I may just run around the town and the middle section of the map and see what I can dredge up. Looking at our tankers here. Going to go down through the town. Oop. Not sure where that Ferdinand is going, but certainly not forward. It looks like we've got a AFK teammate. Always fun. Depending on the dispersion patterns of our team, I may or may not call a victory or a loss again. Looks like a loss. Considering absolutely nobody's going south again, I'll go south and we'll see what happens. Going to pull up an SOS. See if we can get some teammate backup down here. Considering this is usually a very, very highly contested part of the map. Yeah, the KV2 saying south looks weak. Indeed it does. Get our armor, our frontal armor, angled behind this rock here. See if I can pull up and slide my side along here. There we go. Get a little angled armor going on here. See who we've got coming this way. The KV2. Nope, he has stopped. Fuck. Well, let's pull an F7, see if I can get somebody over here to help. Nope! I got one shot by the ISU 152. I used to own that tank, but then I gave up on tank destroyers. Not a fan. As powerful as they are, the lack of a turret really bothers me. I think I'm going to call this game as a loss here, unless the top of the map can push back extremely hard on that heavy we can see from here. I doubt it'll come fast enough, considering the south is getting overwhelmed. We've got 4 dead on our team, 4 dead on their team. I suspect our death counts will rise here pretty soon, considering the south is completely overwhelmed. And the south is much closer to our base than the north is to theirs, meaning they indeed will probably push us back. Is now 5 deaths to 5 deaths. Oop, 6 to 6. It is a close match when it comes to the kill-death ratios, but their team is still much closer to our base than we are to theirs, if you ask me. It's much easier to cut through the town with more cover than it is to cut through the field with less cover, considering we still have a Ferdy and a artillery piece back at our base. This little guy getting off his shots, but he's about to go down. Ooh. Switch here to our Sherman brethren. America. We are pulling ahead. The question is, will we begin to capture before they do? Will we cap before they do? If they begin to cap, will the 30 reset? We'll see. Here's our artillery piece. I love to look at this thing. That enormous gun. Looks like it should be on a train. We are indeed beginning to cap. If I was him, I would have run in and then run out immediately just to get the attention of the enemies, but that's just me. 30 nearly dead. We'll see if we can cap. Ooh, that was a loud explosion. If we can cap, that will be a victory. If they can reset, it'll probably be a failure, considering the only thing we have at our base is an artillery piece. Is this a British tank? I don't remember ever seeing this Sherman before. Was it added in the latest update? 'Cause it's definitely an M4. Yeah, it's a Firefly. Yes, it is indeed a British tank. And we won! Wow, I was not expecting that. With the loss of the South, that usually comes defeat for whoever loses the South. But the North pushing extremely hard took it back. That's a victory for us. Not very much for me, because I didn't get any kills. I did get a pen on that one ISU 152, but honestly, that's not a whole bunch to be proud of. Let's see. Let's jump into our T-29 and just work our way down the line after playing my favorite tank. This episode currently at 16 minutes or so. 17 minutes. Usually my episodes run to about 30, 35 minutes. Let me know in the comments down below if you like that length of video or not. Usually the YouTubers I watch run their videos at about 25 to 30 minutes, which I find fine. I actually quite like the longer videos, to be honest. It's nice to have some entertaining background noise as I do my daily things. Or at least while I'm not at work, that is. Let's see, we've got T1s, Tigers. That Firefly, definitely new. I don't remember seeing that before. Alright, I'm going to head north.
Let's go.
Cover that bridge river area. Per usual, when I'm in a heavy on this particular map. Go on, Scout. Alright. I do appreciate it when the little guys let the big guys go first. It's definitely a smart idea, considering I could run him over in an instant, and he would no longer exist. I am the current top tier tank on this particular map. Looks like that Tiger wants to go south, so I think I might... Oh, no, where is he going? Wherever he goes, I'm going the opposite way. Alright, he's taking the town area, also a newer addition to this game since I've started playing once again. I've only had a few matches on this map with the upgraded terrain, being able to go through the village itself. I quite like that new addition. Adds many more paths to go on this map instead of the traditional river, south mountain, or north pass. Passing up a Type 58 here. Hello. How are you doing? Going to be a lot less good after I get a look at ya. Boom! It's a very hard hit on that Comet. Reloading. If that Comet was smart, he would have turned tail and run by now. But he plans to stay till the death. And the death it will be. Oh, I missed!
One of our tracks is damaged.
Did not expect to miss that. Even though it was a moving shot. Let's get a nice, good shot here on any weak spots. Dead. One down. Ooh, look at that. That is a juicy target. Show the back of your turret, buddy. Thank you for that. Nice hit. If I reloaded any faster, I'd get a second hit on him, but I don't, so I can't, so I won't. And he, ELCAMX, Mr. KCV Ert, KC Vert, I will call him, will take that kill. The kill count is 4-4 each team. Nobody on our team that has died has gotten a kill. One person on their team, a T29 looks like, just like me, has gotten a kill and died on their team. I do like to see that when their team has more dead fighters than ours. By fighters, I mean people that actually get kills. Effective fighters, I should say. Because all tanks in this game are indeed fighters. Whether or not you get kills is your effectiveness. I do not see anyone. I am looking for the artillery, because that will be a nice easy kill. Our team most certainly pushing ahead in the kill-death ratios. Coming down the hill here. Seeing here. Coming into the cap. There's the artillery. Hey, buddy. Goodbye. That's one down, one to go. Not sure where the other one is located. If he was near spawn, we would see him by now. But, considering we've got this medium coming down over the pass here, and he still hasn't spotted the artillery either. Oop, there he is. Ouch! Why? Why would you do this to me, sir? Boom, hit. Oh, this Chiri is going to come in and attempt to take my kill. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say it's my kill. I do indeed already have 2 of them. Would like to have 3, but not going to get that this time. Two enemy tanks remaining. Ooh, one is on our 6. Gonna spin around here. I don't think he can see us from here. We can see... Oh, if we can see him, he can indeed see us. I'm going to take a pot shot. Not sure if that hit or not. Going to pull up here so we don't have to look through trees to see him. That scout is going to reveal him soon. Hopefully he is in the open where we can see. I doubt it, but... No, if he was, we would have seen him already. Oh. The ELCAMX going to take another kill. 3 for him. Good job. And that's that. All enemy tanks down. 2 kills this match. Not bad. That's going to be some good money and good experience. Considering I'm only a standard account, quite a bit less. Oh, wait. They must have given everyone a premium count for 21 hours, yeah. For Christmas. I do enjoy the holidays here on World of Tanks. This video's at 23 minutes in length. Should we try for another match? Yeah. Let's try with our new little Christmas tank. You may or may not have heard my little brother in the background earlier, wanting something out of me. I'll see what he wants after this match. Listen to the nice music in the background. And back into the battle we go. Not a lot of people using this special tank. It's quite surprising. Usually when a tank like this comes out, people use it constantly for like 4 months straight. Usually these matches are saturated with them. I suspect that this one's probably not very good then. Looks like it's might just be a semi-automatic gun. So if I recall, that green bar on the right of our aiming reticle means that
Auf geht's.
indeed it is a semi-automatic gun. Engage. That, yeah, it does indeed, I believe. The Panzer II, one of the ugliest tanks in the game, in my opinion. I have to say, I'm not a fan of when turrets are set off to either side of the chassis of the tank. I find that quite ugly. But, I will say, the M3 Lee, yes, that huge, ugly nightmare of a tank, was probably one of the best tanks I've ever played, or at least one of the tanks I'm best at.
Wir haben sie nicht mal
This tank
angekratzt.
is indeed a semi-automatic weapon. Or, well, fully, no. Yeah, fully automatic.
Wir haben sie nicht mal angekratzt.
Not a whole lot of pen on it.
Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung.
See if we can...
Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung.
Looks like someone's AFK. Goodbye.
Gegnerfahrzeug ausgeschaltet.
Can't go wrong with free kills. My first kill in this tank so far. Let the other little twat drive in front of me. Please, go right ahead. See if we can get behind any of the enemy. And or the SPG. Artillery piece. Ouch! Ouchie, ouch, ouch. Ah, I remember that tank. That is also a premium tank that they gave away for a short time as a gift. I sold that thing. It's hideous. Hideous, mildly effective. Oh, these French tanks are usually pretty heavily armored, or these lower tier ones. Also, apparently not very active on the move, or not very accurate on the mood, that is. Move. Not mood. Yes. Frenchie's grumpy. I forget how to manually reload. Ooh, two enemies up on the hill looking down on me. Currently not aimed at me, but having that height advantage on me is making me quite uncomfortable. We are doing much better than them in the kill-death ratio departments. Frenchie looks like he's running. Run, Frenchie! The Brit coming out, showing his sides, whilst some Germans come up on our rear. I'll cover. Considering I think we have their capture, or their base covered quite well with tanks, I'm going to head back here and see if I can take out this other D. Let's try in the back of the turret if I can't. Ooh, never mind. Enemy tank is down. Let's see, we've got a PZ-1. Oh, this should be a fairly mundane, easy kill. Oh. One kill this match. Not bad. Not great. Maybe two if I can. No. Just trying to keep it accurate instead of free fire. One kill, not bad, for my first match in that tank. Excellent. Oh, well, this recording seems to have hit about 30 minutes now. I'm gonna call it here. Probably right after I stop this recording, I'll start another one and continue this play session. Let's automatically repair, automatically all the things, yes. And with that, I will see you in the next video. Have a good evening, morning, afternoon, night, whatever time it is for you. And later.